Yeah, perfect. All right, everybody. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. I'm Amy DeBello. I'm the Director of Alumni Affairs and Career Services and a faculty member. And I do have the opportunity to teach locally and globally. Excited about that. What I'm really excited about is to hear what y'all talked about. So I'd like to go ahead and invite you to give us some of your takeaways. What did you learn in your breakout room? We're going to try to stay at 3 minutes per breakout room, 3.5. Let's see how it goes. And let us know what you learned. Yes, Professor Maritza Adonis. You are on mute in case you're talking.
Thank you so very much. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. First and foremost, thank you to everyone for this incredible joining team and everyone that put this all together. This was exceptional. I was in breakout room 2, research and collaboration. And my biggest takeaway was that there are so many resources out there for us to engage in research. So I was really excited to receive some of that. But most importantly, some of my colleagues were already ready to start collaborating. And so a couple of them just kind of shared research that they were currently working on and that they were looking for feedback and partners on. And so we left that session already with an email chain. And so I'm really excited that this moment gave us an opportunity to not only just learn more about additional opportunities that are available, but get the opportunity to quickly start collaborating with our fellow colleagues. So thank you so very much for this platform.
Professor, thank you so much. That is wonderful. So we are in breakout room 2. Takeaways, anyone else from breakout room 2? I love that the collaboration is already starting. Fantastic.
Okay.
Anyone else from breakout
May
room 2?
I?
Yeah. Please,
Well,
yes, Murad, go.
no worries. So the main point that we have discussed is the barrier to the research collaboration. Where we discuss the lack of access, like if we have a comprehensive faculty directory to show current research project and interest. We discussed limited communication channels or platform to connect with faculty members globally. Some financial constraint in pursuing research opportunities. But we also suggest for improving to create a centralized platform or to use the one we have to list all ongoing projects, research interest, and any available, maybe even grants from overseas. We also discussed developing workshops or training, like example research 101, to assist new faculty in starting research and writing papers, to also facilitate email communication to disseminate information about research opportunity, the faculty interests and available resources. And we also discussed the institutional support and initiative for enhancing collaboration tools through Writing Center, research methodology sessions, and community building activities. And we suggest organize professional development opportunities such as symposium and peer-reviewed journal submissions. For the Westcliff Jordan, we encourage faculty and student collaboration on research projects, providing students with the hands-on learning experience and opportunity for publication. For the also faculty contribution and experience, where the faculty members shared their experience of mentoring students in qualitative and quantitative research. And we stressed the need for a clear process to transform dissertation into publishable paper and for training students in research methodology. We set some strategies to overcome the barrier, like foster global collaboration by building partnership with external institutions, sometimes encourage faculty to leverage institutional resource such as the research journal, and promote interdisciplinary and international research project. We suggest to compile a list of ongoing research project and collaboration opportunity for student and faculty, and to explore the methods to better utilize institutional resource such as the doctorate writing center and some research and the research symposium, and to encourage faculty to submit articles and to participate in research-oriented professional development events. Thank you.
Murad,
Can I also add?
Please.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, actually we kind of we want like some newsletter or news email list for what the recent publication from Westcliff faculty member. So at least we can like, be in touch with the prominent or pioneer researchers there at Westcliff. And the second thing is also, I would suggest like to have such a platform for any type of faculty members who is just he is interested in some like concepts, and he is looking forward like to have any feedback. We are reviewer in, for instance, like in high rank journal in the United States, but we don't know anything about Westcliff faculty member there. So don't know actually what they are interested, what they are working on. So if there's like kind of type of a platform that have been created for us, like, just to share our own research interests, and if anyone is like, welcoming, like, to give us his own feedback, what our recent or applications, and it's going to be quite actually promising if there is like, continuous like discussions between us as the faculty member, not just like from us toward our own students, like for the last like things that we are working on, and like listen to them and hear what the things that have been missing in their own research, so how we can add such like added value to such their own research, and like we can keep going further and further. So it's going to be quite like promising, like to have like such connection between all of us, you know.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Breakout room 2 in the house. I think I'm hearing the centralized platform need. Beautiful. Thank you for the conversation. Thank you for the takeaways. Sounds like a riveting room. Let me go back to breakout room 1, if I may. You got 3 minutes, team. What did you learn? What were some of your takeaways? Breakout room 1, cultural storytelling. Saswat, please.
Yes, can I begin? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So we were delved into cultural storytelling, and cultural storytelling in higher education can, be a powerful tool to foster inclusivity, engage students in meaningful ways, and deepen their understanding of diverse perspectives and traditions. So some of the ways can be like create inclusive platforms where we can establish safe and inclusive spaces that can be digital or physical, where people can feel encouraged and supported to share their own experiences. Maybe like this can be involved hosting storytelling events, workshops, or online forums that can actually welcome diverse participants. So next could be about connecting theory to lived experience, because cultural storytelling bridges the gap between the abstract academic concepts and real life experiences. So it makes learning very much relatable, relevant and memorable, so that students can see the theoretical ideas play out in various cultural contexts. So next would be about collaborating and co-create, because fostering collaboration among storytellers from different backgrounds can really encourage co-creation that can respect and incorporates diverse perspectives, that would also allow students to bridge the gap, challenge biases, and maybe like reflect on multiple viewpoints. So last but not the least, educate and train storytellers, because it is also important to offer trainings in inclusive storytelling practices, maybe like emphasizing sensitivity to cultural nuances and um, ethical considerations, and embedding storytelling into curriculum and pedagogy if that's possible, because instructors can actually integrate cultural storytelling into lesson plans, group discussions, projects, and assignments. Maybe like, for example, students can be tasked with oral history projects, creating, the digital narratives about their cultural heritage, or maybe like collaborating with peers from different backgrounds. So by adopting these practices, cultural storytelling can become a powerful tool for fostering empathy, maybe like helps in terms of bridging the gap and create more inclusive and equitable society. Thank you very much.
Great. Thank you.
Saswat, thank you so much for that beautiful synopsis. I love the words I'm hearing: belonging, safe space, empathy. I know I experienced that in my classrooms as well, the power of sharing stories. So thank you so much for that. Let us hear, if we may, from our artificial intelligence room 3. That was quite a large room. Who would like to give us a 3-minute breakdown of what you talked about?
Yeah, I have taken notes from the room. So, in summary, we discussed about the tools that the faculty members have been using to enhance classroom activities and to understand AI's capabilities. So, obviously, like AI has been used in classrooms for varied in-class activities to customize certain needs, and also in a larger scale in use of statistical frameworks. So, a lot of the discussion was around the types of tools that all the faculty have been using, and there was also like a debate on whether traditional assessments like essay writing should be replaced by skills like prompt generation, will be replaced by skills like prompt generation, data analysis, and critical thinking due to AI's growing role in academia. And despite AI's influence, we know that developing effective writing skills remains a priority, and students have been using such AI tools to surpass like plagiarism checks. So this was also a concern that the faculties raised, and a lot of like academic integrity issues and raising ethical issues that is like increasing due to the increasing use of AI itself. And also like the faculty members are exploring various AI tools for productive and academic use. Um, so due to the AI integration, there can be some AI integration in courses where a faculty shared how he used it to reintegrate and redesign some of the practical insights into a syllabus of marketing management where it helped students to practice real world scenarios and generate marketing job descriptions for MBA programs. And also like they're also using AI to leverage diverse learning needs. For example, since we have a lot of international students whose first language may not be English, so it has been helping them with better comprehension and communication by enabling multilingual content creation and translation in their own language as well. So these are some of the discussions that we had, and also in terms of future direction, how the university is exploring broader applications of AI to accommodate diverse student population and bridge gaps between academia and industry practices, where there's a growing need for both faculty and students to adapt to AI-driven tools and workflows in education.
Well captured. Thank you so much, Prasuma. Beautiful job on that. Thank you so much. And then finally, let's get to teaching effectiveness, our final breakout room.
Hi. So we talked about a number of different methods and approaches to teaching, everything from pre-class quizzes and share sessions to student intake forms, a number of different approaches, but it basically boils down to a major takeaway that we had from this session, and that is that creating an inclusive classroom is essential to making sure that all students feel valued. Because when students feel valued, they're going to be more likely to engage with the material, build confidence, and actively participate in discussions and all learning sessions. So it's about recognizing diverse perspectives, fostering belonging, and ensuring equitable opportunities for success. To make this happen, we want to encourage students' voices and give them choices in their learning. And at the same time, we'll provide clear and helpful direction based on their individual needs. And by focusing on these strategies, we can work together to build a classroom environment where every student feels supported and empowered to thrive. So that is our main takeaway from our sprint session discussion today.
Dr. Sarah Gray, thank you so much for that. Voices and choices. I just want to start the hashtag and let's get the movement going.
Yeah,
That's
that was a direct
fantastic.
quote from Dr. Tischler, so I can't take credit from that.
Dr. Tischler, thank you. Thank you for bringing it home, everybody. Wow. Very exciting. So wonderful. I'm so moved by all the stories, and I know you all are too. At this point now, it's my great honor to introduce our Westcliff University Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Ying Iverson. I hand it to you.
Sounds great. Thank you so much, Amy. Hello, everyone, and welcome you. And I know that some of you really late night, some of you are very early, so I will not further, delay your time to enjoy wherever the next things you're gonna do in your life. So I just wanted to, first of all, put those beautiful pictures here, just remind us why we're here. We are here is helping our students to learn and to really complete their program and able to launch them in their next stage. We're here to transform their dreams, get there, get them to the finish line. So thank you for all of your hard work to get our student, continue work with student day in and day out. There's a lot of joy, and I know that there's probably a lot of, barriers as well. But today I'm looking at this group, so engaged, so wanted to jump in to create a better learning environment for our students. I am full of hope. So I am very excited to have, this group as a global community come together. And as you can see, since I'm here almost a year ago, I put out some priorities there. I think we are seeing the fruits with all the collectively, the collaboration, partnership, and efforts. So the priority is I would like to see us continue strengthen a vibrant student-centric academic culture. And this could not be more vibrant tonight, right? We have so many great ideas, so many from different corner of the world come together. And we talk about curriculum and assessment. Absolutely, we need to continue improve that and continue be inclusive, continue to really meet our students where they are at. And the innovation to improve in retention experience. You're just all talking about the voice and choices, right? Talk about AIs. This is all coming together. I'm just so excited to see we are working together across the different time zones on a very common goal. So last thing I would say is that I hold my team accountable for this. I hope that you enjoy this as well. Is I truly believe only when we engaged together, dedicate things to common goal together so we can achieve the goal. And we will be transparent, open, communicate with each other. And we also really hold each other accountable and continue to move the meaningful work forward. To that end, I want to just hand it to Dr. Nino to close up tonight.
Thank you so much, Dr. Iverson. Thank you so much, everyone. Really, it was a good experience. Really, we value all the time and the effort, the thoughts that you put, the experience that you shared. So I'm with Westcliff 13 years. I'm so excited as I see how many faculty we have, how Westcliff grows inside United States and outside. So more information will come to you soon about the second or as I mentioned earlier, we will have 2 Global Faculty Cafe yearly. This is the first one, and we will have the other one soon. You will be informed, and welcome to share with us any thoughts or ideas that you would like to see in the Global Faculty Cafe. I would like to ask everyone, if possible, to turn on your camera. I would like to take one picture so we can keep it as a memory. So can we stop sharing the screen, Johnny? And so
Sorry about that.
okay, sure. So just big smile, everyone. So so I'm not sure. So I have 3. I need to take it 3 times because yes. And one more last group because we have 3. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much, and see you next. And then second Global Faculty Cafe. We appreciate everyone's effort. Thank you for our leadership for their support as well. Thank you, everyone.